ready in time. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I want to get the second match going.
Yeah, so what's your thoughts on Overpass, man? So we kind of talked about it a little bit, but maybe we can just reiterate for anyone who missed out on it. How do you feel these teams are going to fare?
I mean, it's hard for me to say too because my team doesn't have a lot of practice on this. It's like the only map we haven't gone over. But from what I've seen, from pro matches and whatnot, uh, it seems like a lot of it comes down to like a really good op at A, getting those entry kills either at long or somewhere around bathrooms. Over at B, just using smokes and mollies to delay on CT side is really important. I don't know. This is a hard map for me to call because I just don't have a lot of experience on it. But I do
Yeah,
think that the team-based gameplay is really going to come in more effect in this map than it would on something like Cash.
yeah. I don't think it plays into Mortality's playstyle like at all. Like we saw there, that there's a few, head-scratching rounds on T side, which is going to be the determining factor, obviously. I mean, on this map, this map's very CT sided. So how many rounds can you scrounge up on T? Can you get those really easy ones on pistol round that can kind of pave the way for you to have a very smooth half? Or if you get denied that T pistol, it's gonna boil down to set executes at B, controlling that stairs area. In general, the default is to try to gain control of that stairs area and go from there for most teams. Also, a lot of people have been gravitating towards doing like kind of a pop flash setup long, where the terrorists go through that playground and gain control of that, and then kind of go to the bathroom through there, and then control that mid-stairs area afterwards. So we'll probably see a variation of that. We're going live actually right now. All 10 ready. Put you on the spot here, Kyle. Score prediction?
Oof. I'm going to call it 16-10 on enemy.
On
Depending
enemy?
on what side they start. If they start CT, I think it's going to be a 16-10. If they start T,
Well,
maybe something like a 16-13.
these are the sides.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. It's not knife for sides. Last map was Mortality's pick, so this is Enemy's pick. So Enemy is anticipating starting T as well. So going live right now. Hades pushing up to middle. Looks like he's gonna try to get some early info. None to be getting though, because Enemy is going out long B here. Eski picks up one, looking for more. Interesting enough, getting a P250 on a CT pistol is kind of weird. Anyway, Whitmer picking up another kill on Royu. So now it's going to be up to Anomaly here to hold this to make sure his teammate can plant. So Shinobi going for that knife kill. Oh goodness, that's
so much money coming his way.
yeah, that's a lot of cash there. So Mortality doing a great job. I think Enemy GG, they hit the right spot, but Mortality's sent pretty much Hades alone up middle to get that early information, and then maybe some pretty heavy anti-stratting going there. I'm not entirely sure. Looked like he was there to just by himself get that information, put four towards the other side. So Enemy had a very tall order there to get it. So going into this next round, it's going to be an anti-eco. We see three SMGs on Mortality's side. Looks like they're pushing up short B. They got that control. Shinobi has stairs control as well. So the CTs are set. Enemy GG is outside of long. Long B gonna smoke over. See what they can do from there. Pop flash is going in. Auto director keeps sending me back to the other side of the map. So here we go. Shinobi picks up 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Skylar trades him out, but Eski and Sick finish it off. So Enemy couldn't even get past that one little chokehold. Shinobi just doing work. Great spray control. 1 clip, 3 kills. Gets the M4 right back.
That's not the guy that you want to be getting 4Ks on an anti-eco. Shinobi's he's that type of player that just sees red, and when he starts getting kills and he gets in that groove, he's just gonna play so confident.
Yeah, we saw it that last match. I mean, what was he when I did the scoreboard check? He had 29 kills. Yeah, 30 kills. So very dominant fashion from Shinobi. And now we see Enemy GG buying up a little early there, so they catch Sick before he can go in. A little bit of team damage there. Great grenade. Gonna bring down Uber and Skylar down pretty low. Pretty low. And Eski switching out, getting a P90. He's just gonna play up close between his two teammates. NMGG looks like they have their eyes on B. Boosting Uber above. Eski not even anticipating that. Great job there. Nice little teamwork play. Gives enemy GG the advantage here, and Hades just alone in mid. So Anomaly going down the ladder, gonna clear out the stairs for his team. Make sure no one's flanking them. Shinobi gets on top of that bomb site box, gets one. Sick gets another long. Let's bomb down long. Shinobi playing ring around the Rosie. Oh my goodness, picks up two. So Anomaly waiting for that flank. Kills Hades. Great patience by him, but they have bombed down at long. Shinobi's gonna position himself. And Anomaly is in a pretty tough spot here, spamming around. Shinobi is just already on the flank, anticipating his exact play. Nice flash there by Whitmer. Gonna allow Anomaly to get the bomb, so Shinobi just wraps right around. Anomaly is probably not expecting Shinobi behind these sandbags. Whitmer playing around that graffiti area. Anomaly checks out Pit. Looks like he is looking over there. Yeah, great job anticipating that. So it's got exactly the amount of time, and Whitmer's going to push up, get really close. Looks like he's anticipating where he's going to be. Oh, great job. Wow, what a textbook 1v2 there by Anomaly. Doing a great job anticipating Shinobi behind the sandbags. That's a pretty tough it was a really tough kill to get there, doing that bomb fake and then pulling out the gun just in the nick of time to get that headshot, and then keeping composed and playing Whitmer like a fool there.
Yeah, that was a really big clutch. I feel like if Anomaly would have lost that, then Mortality would have just taken off with the CT side. The way that they're playing really confident and aggressive, but that was a big round. Good job by Anomaly.
And they seem very content with just leaving Hades alone. I mean, Shinobi, I guess he's jumping up and down, but Hades is the lone ranger in these A halls, or excuse me, the A bathroom area. And
yeah, I don't know if I've seen that before, where one guy just pushes up by himself and holds a bathroom. That's interesting.
It might be just an exact read as to, Mortality knows how enemy GG plays. So now they're pushed up. Hades in that bathroom area. Uber catches him. They're anticipating Shinobi jumping up and down. Kusa gets a trade on that. So that's both players for A. And you can see in the top left, the rotate is strong coming in from the CTs. Already getting into that bank area. And enemy... they're not pushing up. They're just kind of sitting back, seeing what they can do. Skylar looks like he's poking around from that area. Smokes are gonna come in, but enemy GG, they're not putting all their eggs in a basket just yet. Well, actually, it looks like a bomb is going long on the back of Ryu. Whitmer playing right in front of that area. Can he catch Uber? Catches him, but good trade. And now Sick gets one kill. Traded right again. Ryu, the trade master. And now he's just going to be swarmed, it seems like. Nope, Anomaly's going to help him out. And enemy GG, they win 2 in a row, salvaging that off as well.
Yeah, one interesting thing I've noticed about Mortality watching a lot of their matches, on CT side they have this just really aggressive get-in-your-face play style, which does catch a lot of teams off guard, but you kind of saw it that round where it can also be their downfall, where if they give up that first pick or two in the round just because they're playing so aggressive and they're not set up to trade those kills, the whole round just fell apart because Hades died in bathroom and then Shinobi got picked off at long. They had just no support for each other.
Yeah, so that setup not working out too well. Uber taking stairs control with his teammate there, gets 2 kills, so that's some nice kills to get with the SMG. That's 1,200 in the bank for him. And they're going to just work out this control from here. Shinobi right at the top of the stairs. Skylar waiting for him, but Shinobi's going to push down, get 2 kills. Man, is there anyone better in Counter-Strike Go than Shinobi moving and getting kills? I don't know. He might be making a case for himself.
I don't know either.
I'm trying to think
this guy's insane.
If there's any pros who are really good at that. None come to mind. Whatever. We'll get past it. Shinobi got pushed through the smoke. Trying to make an unexpected play, but very expected on Ryu. He's just going to get that kill. And 3-on-2. Kusta with the AWP Anomaly at long A. They're just hanging out back. They're trying to get a read as to where both these players are. Now that all those kills happen, let's see where they're going to rotate and then just make sure we're grouped up here. Enemy going to do a little bit of an execute. Gonna Molotov something. Where does that go? Let's find out. Right in the middle of the site. So Sick might have to move just a tad, and he does. Kusta gets the kill as well. Eski coming out from the bank. Looks like he ran the whole way. So, but enemy GG didn't hear that. They're backing off. Eski's going to walk around in the site pretty willy-nilly. Anomaly, not looking at the right spot, but great little flick right over to him. And that's 3 in a row for enemy GG. Mortality, now's their chance here. They really need a clean round. They need to, get this round without dying a lot. As look at how much money they have. They have a combined $200. If they pooled all of their money together, they could barely afford a night out at the club. What do you think?
It'd be a pretty lame night, I'm not gonna lie. But
yeah,
they really need to save at least 3 of these guns if they win this round. Like, if they lose more than 3 guns, I think they're gonna be hurting.
So Anomaly doing his standard spray has made that presence, and here we go. Here's the kind of default I was talking about, where you pop flash long and you go for the take, and it does wonders there. It looks like Mortality had a 2-player setup out there, but a pop flash with 3 players ready to trade, that's a very hard hold for anybody, even if it was 5 get rights. So here we go, going into another round. Enemy GG, they fell back. They got that long control. They made the presence there. Kusa stayed back, got a kill. So what is that going to do for Mortality? They're stuck in stairs, so they're actually not even defending a bomb site together. They're just going to try to do some sort of super flank, and let's see where they're thinking they might be. Whitmer and Eski, I'm sure they hear a lot of stuff going on as there's a lot of grenades being thrown. But looks like they're just going to do a head stack. They're already going to save. The bomb's not even down. The decision's been made. So what does Mortality do, Kyle, to get back in?
I mean, just from watching a lot of matches on this map, I feel like they need to take a step back and try to make enemy execute on either site and just hold. I feel like a lot of these just aggro pushes are giving away free picks and just giving them sites. To where if you sit back and you save your mollies and your smokes for when they start executing and you allow your teammates to rotate, I think you just have a much better chance of holding on this map.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So yeah, I think that's a really good adjustment that they should do, but again, that's how Mortality plays. So,
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell, I don't know, I was going to make a sports reference, are you going to really tell Tom Brady to stop throwing, they need to run the ball, or do you keep throwing with Tom Brady even if he's having a bad game? Where do you go? So Mortality, they lost that round that we said, oh, they really need this, they need it clean. Well, they didn't. So they don't have a lot of money to work with. They saved 2 rifles, though, and last time we saw them, actually, it was Whitmer and Sick. They saved their guns. They came up big, so let's see if they can have a repeat type performance. Enemy GG, ooh, great spam, actually hitting them up. Gonna cause them to be kind of out of sync there, and enemy GG is gonna get on top. Sick answers back, though, and he gets out of dodge pretty quick there, but Skylar answers back. Shinobi getting another kill in that stairs with the CZ. He's gonna push up as well, but nade takes down Warden. And Relics answers back. Molotov going up top. Hades with that one egg. Ooh. Get out of there, boy. Gets out. He's happy about it. Look at him dancing around. He just backpedaled out of the site. He's scraping around.
He's just ecstatic.
Yeah. And Skylar getting the bomb down. Kusta holding that graffiti area. Another Molotov going right in the same spot. So he's going to run right back. Oh, he gets past him. Kills him. Oh, my goodness. This is very winnable. Kusta drops that AWP pretty wisely. Picks up the M4, but no kit. So Hades has to fake it, and Kusta got the information he needed. He just knows he's not on it. Just gonna spray around, see if he's there, and good job. Very well handled there by Kusta. That's 5 in a row on enemy GG on a very CT-sided map, which can cause a lot of trouble, but Mortality definitely not out of it yet. You kind of, when you see these types of situations envelop where the CTs are out of money, normally when you get to this threshold, this is the really big round where you're able to see the CTs not only get the full nade set, but you have multiple people with Molotovs. That's the full defensive setup that you can do. You really make the T's work for it. And let's see if they do just that.
Yeah, if they don't win this round, this is going to slowly start slipping away from them, I feel like.
Great flashes. Mortality taking over that short B area. Go right past the stairs. Picks up
Anomaly.
Anomaly, man. What a great position there. Shinobi full blind. Finds Uber, brings him down to 6. Hades already rotated over. Looks like Whitmer with the AWP is long. He's going to get into a fight with Kusta any second. No, he's in that bathroom, so Kusta doesn't even see him. But Kusta seems like he knows. He's like Predator. I wish I could do a good Predator impression when he makes that clicking noise.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, just I can't do it. It'd sound terrible, and probably sound bites of it would be made or something. And I'm just not ready to make my life on blast like that. So here we go, Whitmer, backed up into that into the bathroom area, looking for someone to come upstairs. But Anomaly stayed near those sandbags, punishes Shinobi, might prompt enemy GG to fall back and go to B now. Goose is still looking for more, picks off Whitmer. What a great, just like almost hacks amount of awareness there, catching Whitmer like that, not looking the exact right moment. Uber rotating through with pretty much the whole gang. The gang's all together. They're B. They're gonna plant. And Hades alone in that stairs CT spawn area, and it looks like it's just going to concede the round. So we haven't really seen too many adjustments here from Mortality. They did a great job the round before this, getting that short control, and looks like they did the exact same thing since it worked out pretty well. But enemy GG did an exact little like setup where it was basically just a short B crunch and punished them hard for it. Anomaly getting a bunch of great kills that way. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean that was one of the first rounds. I think the first round where they had full nades, mollies, and smokes. And going back to what I said about how I think they need to take a step back and just play a more passive setup and use those nades to control that side of the map and not let them execute into the site. Instead, what they did is they just pushed right into like you said, a short crunch, and just their mollies were just useless. They didn't even use them.
Yeah, and that's, I think, probably the biggest knock on this Mortality team is that aggressive playstyle. Yeah, it's good when you're getting a bunch of kills, but enemy GG, they have these executes, they have these set strategies on this map. Obviously, they picked this map. They have a very good game plan on it, and knowing how Mortality plays, that pop flash setup long, that short B crunch just works wonders. But now they're playing back a little bit. Whitmer has that op, just picked an angle randomly and caught Uber not looking. Shinobi's going to push upstairs, see what he can get, but no one to be seen. Very bad timing on his part, or just not on his part, but unlucky that no one was there, although there's actually 3 players in that vicinity.
Hades, it's going to be huge if he comes up with some flanks on.
Yeah, he's in a great spot right now. Shinobi definitely gonna always test, where's your weakness. He hears Anomaly. He's got his knife out. This is gonna be the easiest kill of the match for him. So very good job, Ryu. Going through the bathroom, catches Hades behind a smoke. Oh, he spotted Whitmer's op, so Kusa knows exactly where he is behind that site. Whitmer jumping up and down, seeing where he can spot him, and peeks out. Kusa on top of that entirely. So enemy, can they get to the site? Eski's gonna make him work for it. Picks up one. Sick coming up from bank, gets another, and Shinobi on this huge monster flank is going right behind Kusa. Kusa, not a lot of time to work with. Sick playing very back on the bathroom. Great play by Mortality. Patient right when they need to, and he's just not even gonna have enough time to get this plant. It's gonna be an easy kill for Eski. Gets one, but Shinobi right at the nick of time kills him. Plant timer goes off, and Mortality, they get their first round in quite a while.
Yeah, this next round though is huge because if they lose it, they get completely reset, and once again they need this round to regain control of this half. I mean, even a 9-6 half on CT side overpass is not, in my opinion, a very good half.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough one. I think you want to stay right around that 10-5 area, and NMGG has already gotten past that. And like you said, this is going to be a very hard money reset for Mortality if they lose. So they need to win and have a lot of players surviving throughout the round. So looks like they're backing off. They might be listening to us. They have Whitmer just holding long. Hades is not a solo man in like the bathrooms anymore. Shinobi's still aggressive in these stairs area. He's making the stairs area his own little Nook, and he's actually right behind all of them. No one's watching it. Skylar not looking, gets an easy kill. Eski got one as well. I'm not entirely sure where that kill was. Probably towards that B area, as normally lurks around there. Hades behind there. Behind the little, I don't even know what to call that. Ryu gets a kill on the Whitmer, though. Uber waiting for Shinobi to come up the stairs. So, enemy GG, they got the bomb down at A. They still have, Hades is still long, so Ryu takes him out. Good job. So, Sick and Eski, they're on a flank. They're both coming from the same spot. They catch Uber off guard. Kusa Ryu, not a lot of HP to work with, but Kusa does have an op. Ryu is long with him as well. So Molotov goes down, and oh, he's trying to spam him. They know Kus is there as well, so Mortality going to pick up another round. And exactly what they need. They pick up an op. They have an AK saving. Or saved as well, excuse me. And now looks like Skylar is
we got
no
a drop.
Steam log on.
Yep.
Oy vey. Uber as well. Looks like it's a Steam thing going on. I don't think his power went out. So, clear up the dead space. I'm just going to play some music. There's 2 players dropped. I mean, we already did the analysis the last round. I think, really good job on the retake by Mortality. That double flank was pretty sick. But other than that, let me throw on some music, DJ, and we'll get back to the match as soon as we can. Again, I'll just leave the screen up so you can see exactly when the players are coming in. So stay tuned, guys. We'll get back as soon as we can.